To get started, we want to get familiar with the software environment. When we install and run the software, we see such an environment. Click this button to create a new project. It may be a little different depending on the version you are using. I'm using the 2022 version of this software. First of all, in the upper left, we have toolbars, which you can see the list of them here. In the left part, we have the project window, which is divided into two parts. At the bottom, we can import video, audio, photo, and etc. And at the top, we can preview video, photo, etc. and get general information about the file. At the bottom, we have two parts. The left part is layer, which if you have worked with other Adobe products such as Photoshop, you are familiar with the concept of layers. If you don't know anything about the layers, we will discuss them in more details in the following sections. The right part is the timeline, in which we can specify the time range for displaying layer. This part will be explained in more details in later sections. The upper part is the composition, and we see the preview of our work in this part. On the right, we have a bunch of drop-down panels that will open if I click on any of them. Info panel gives us the information of the object on the scene. The audio panel is for sound settings. The preview panel is for preview settings. We can play the video or move forward or backward in time. In the effect and presets panel, there are a series of ready-made effects that you can use in After Effects. We will discuss the effects and preset panel together in the following sections. The library panel is connected to Adobe Stock, and you can import photos, illustrations, vectors, and video files to the software directly from Adobe Stock library. At the top, you can see a series of Adobe Workspace. The workspace is the entire screen, and in After Effects, you can move all of these and use different panels. Adobe has prepared a series of ready workspace for various tasks. You can select ready-made workspace from the window menu and then workspace, which is currently set to the standard. For example, if you want to do animation, you can select the animation, and it will show the panels that you need most for animation. As you can see, the number of animation workspace panels differs from the standard. Or for example, if you want to work on the color of your animation, you can choose the color workspace. If you want to track an object in After Effects, you can select motion tracking workspace. Or if you want to see all the panels together, you can select all panels workspace. If you click on any panel, that panel will open, and if you click again, it will close. Character panel is for text settings, as well as paragraph. The Align panel is used to adjust the position of the object in the composition. The Tracker panel is for motion tracking settings, which we will not explain at this time. You can also increase or decrease the number of panels, or even create your own workspace, which I will teach you in the next session. In the next lesson, we will learn how to customize panels and create a personal workspace for ourselves.